Hello, you handsome people, and welcome back to the channel. It's once again your boy Tasteless, coming in hot with another video, another Tarkov video. Oh, what, he's going to make us sit for another one? I'm afraid so, guys. I am going to make you sit for another Tarkov video. Try and speed this one up this time, though, for you guys. Like I said in the title, it is a best gun video of the wipe. Top 5 guns of the wipe. This is, I want to emphasize this, though, guys. Personal preference, okay? So there are no wrong comment, there's no wrong gun, you know, there's not this gun's better, that gun's better. No, this is personal preference. These are the best 5 guns for me this wipe. This is all personal, so please don't be negative about it. I understand that people have got different opinions, but this is my personal opinion. So we want to start it out. As you can see, we were going in the stash here. Excuse the mess, I had to make some room for this video. As you can see, we've got the guns lined up. Yes, there are 6 guns here, actually 7 guns, but I'll get into that soon. We've got 6 guns here. The 6th gun, the UMP, that's an honourable mention. We'll be doing that at the end. We'll be talking about that one at the end. First, I want to start off with my absolute personal favourite gun in this game right now of this wipe, and that is the M1 ASAS. The M1 ASAS, what a beautiful gun. Look at that bad boy, an absolute cannon. Look at that, it looks absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. It's like a really good looking woman. Look at that. Oh yeah, love it. So getting into that, let's have a look at this gun. Why is this my favourite gun of the wipe? Starting off, shoot 7.6251s, right? Why is this so important to me? Because M80s, super easy to get. M62s, super easy to get. M61s, not easy to get. But you know, when you got them, they're such powerful rounds. They're so good. They're the best, some of the best rounds in the game right now. So reliable. You know, there's been a few issues with ballistics this wipe, but the round that hasn't let me down are those 7.6251s. So this is my go-to, you know, if I've got enough M80s, if I've got enough M62s in the stash, these are my go-to bullets 100% of the time. Why the M1 ASAS over the SCAR or the Mark 17, sorry, or, you know, the Black MDR? I'll tell you why. The 50 round mags. 50 round mags. That's it. Need I say more? You know, yes, you've got pants ergo, but that is because I run in a scope and the gun's extremely long and heavy. That's fine. I can live with that. I am shooting 50 bullets of 7.62 ammo. 50 at you. If I catch you off guard, you are dead. Right? These guns are powerful. It is a powerful gun, guys. And 50 round mags, man. That is absolutely insane. Obviously, the Mark 17, you got 20, you got 30 round mags. The Black MDR, you got 20 round mags. I believe the SA58, you've also got 50 round mags, but it's just not as good this wipe. It is just not as good. And yes, the M1 ASAS is not full auto. It is single tap, semi-auto. That's fine though, because you can still spray it. You get your trigger finger on. You go back to the days of Call of Duty. You whip your trigger finger out. You know, your Mad Catz controller. Brrr, proper smash that button in, and you will mow people down. This is the best gun for me. This wipe, it's been so reliable. This is my go-to sniper. There are, for me, no better snipers than this. Yes, it's not a sniper. Kind of is a sniper. Depends how you build it. To me, it's a sniper, and this is my go-to gun. Extremely reliable. Absolute favorite gun. We'll go into the presets so you guys can check it out. It's relatively standard. Obviously, an M1 ASAS. We've got an SDN6 suppressor on there. We've got a DP. We've got a JP 30mm holding up that DP with the Voodoo inside. We've got a 50 round mag and an ergo grip. As you can see, everything else is standard for the M1 ASAS. Why the M1 ASAS and not the M1A? Well, that's because of the attachments. You're unable to put as many attachments on the M1A as the M1 ASAS. But early wipe, this gun, still very good. Very powerful gun. It's not as good as the RFB. The RFB is cheaper, and you can put a few more attachments on the RFB. But it's still a very good gun to use. I enjoy using it. It's really cool. Makes me feel like I'm playing like some World War II game. It's really fun to use. But yeah, the M1 ASAS, top tier, #1 gun for me right now of this wipe so far. Next, I want to move on to the AKM. We're talking BP rounds. We're talking PS rounds, 7.6239s. Ah, but tasteless. The Mutant's so much better. The Mutant's very good. Mutant's also locked behind a quest. Not everyone's going to have the Mutant. The AKM you get extremely early in the game. Not only that, the Mutant costs, I think it was 140k. It's ridiculously expensive. For, you know, the Mutant and the cost of more than a Mutant, you've got like 2 AKMs, right? Meta AKMs, I'm talking. Depending on the scope, obviously. But yeah, you've got really good AKMs. The AKM is so good, fires BP, really reliable ammo, really good. This is my go-to assault rifle if I'm running, for example, interchange. This is really good at range, like long range, also very good at close range. Extremely good gun, really fun. Usually I run it silenced, but I tried out this what's it called, the Fred here, the JMac Customs RRD4C, bringing that recoil down 20%, which is actually really good because I was trying spraying it. But yeah, we got 60, I believe 60 vertical recoil on there, 143 and 52 ergo. So ergo's nice and in the blue with that voodoo on there as well, which is really nice to see. So I really enjoy the AKMs this wipe. They're really good. Yes, the Mutant, arguably a better gun, also extremely very good, but like I said, the price behind it, the fact that it's locked behind a quest, harder to obtain, for me, this has been the better gun of the two. And like I said, this is personal preference, so please don't forget that, guys. Moving on, we've got 5.56 times 4.5 ammo. Like I said, it's been hit and miss this wipe. It's not been the best. Ballistics have had issues. You can hit someone in the face with M995s. They have got no helmet on, or you've head-eyes them and the bullets not killed them somehow, right? It's happened. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me. It's getting better. I know they haven't been as reliable, but check out this gun. Check out this bad boy. It looks like like a gun out of a space movie. It's like a laser. And speaking of lasers, 34 vertical recoil in this bad boy. Yes, we're in the red on ergo, but it's still 42, so we can live with it. Purely, I believe, because we got the 60 round. Where is it? Can't even see. Here we go. We got the 60 round in there. You take the 60 round out, you put a 30 rounder in there. You've got decent 58 ergo. But like I said, I like to just mow people down. I like to get the lawnmower out and just run them over, you know. So yeah, that's that. M4. Why not the HK? Why not the Mark 16? Why not the yellow MDR? Because it's the M4, man. You can get 34 recoil out of it. You can get it lower than that, right? This gun is ridiculous. This gun is just the best. And look at it. It's beautiful. It's like a really beautiful woman. Oh, it's like, just lovely. Love this gun. So it's actually third on my list. I do really enjoy this gun. Although the downside to it, it's extremely expensive to get all the attachments, as 5.56 guns usually are. The attachments are usually really expensive. Just to get this, like the 60 rounder, it's quite an expensive barter. But yeah, this gun is amazing. I absolutely adore the M4. Always will, always have. Throughout previous wipes, it's always been like this. Meta, everyone's running M4s. So, and I feel like it will always be that way. So this is actually third on my list. Let's get into the preset of that. As you can see here, this is my Meta M4 build. We've got, once again, an ergo grip. Ooh, how do we get that back now? Hello. Let's pick something else. Once again, an ergo grip. We've got a Seika silencer. We've got the standard. I'm trying to think of the holographic, my go-to holographic, the XPS30. One of my favorite scopes in the game, this wipe. Been really handy. Usually I used to go for the PKs and stuff like that, the standard red dots, but no, this holographic's been absolutely top tier for me this wipe. Apart from that, relatively standard. We've got a Mo stock, we've got a 60 rounder, we've got an ergo grip in there, as you do. We're running the what are we running? Yeah, M-lock. Yeah, I don't know, it's just standard really. And yeah, it's pretty meta, like I said, like you saw. 34 recoil. So make sure if you're interested, check this, save this, go check it out. Warning, it is expensive. Moving on to the next gun, my fourth favorite gun this wipe. Like I said, my favorite guns, guys, please remember that. The AK-74N. I like to call it the waffle, because look at it. It's got the waffle on it and it just looks so cool, man. And it's got 39 vertical recoil on an AK. That's ridiculous. The AKs are getting better and better each wipe. The only downside to the AKs are the bullets, right? They're just not as good as like BPs or M80s. But they're really fun to use. 60 round mags. Absolutely blast people down. Once again, get the lawnmower out. Absolutely mow them down. Like I said, you've got 60 rounders in there. They also don't affect the ergo as bad. So you've always got like relatively decent ergo in there. And you can get these guns quite cheap. They're not that expensive, to make them like good builds. And yeah, I love AKs, always will. You unlock them super early in the game, which is another nice bonus. It's just when it comes down to the bullets, you know, they're hard to obtain, or good bullets. But you know, like I said, you're running 60 rounders, just spray people. Eventually they'll die, right? And also you can get the recoil even lower than this, right? So you can get the bullets, I believe they're called 7M30s or 7M40s, I can't remember right now. You can't actually get them on the flea market, but you can find them in raid. And they will reduce the recoil of the gun even more, so you can get even lower recoil. I think that I saw an AK-74N with 18 recoil, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. So this is my fourth favorite gun in the game. If you guys want to check this one out, let's get into the preset again. What we got on here, we got obviously the waffle, we got the CMRD, we got the Bastion with the XPS-03. We're running the Zukov with, once again, the AGS-74 for the AK and 60 round mags. We've got an RK1, but you can whip an RK2. You can also whip an Ergo grip on there and still be an absolute laser. So that's my fourth favourite gun. Like I said, 4 for a reason, and that reason purely is the bullets. That's nothing more. We're going like from reliable to less reliable, but still good, right? And last but not least, my favourite submachine gun. There's a lot of SMGs in this game, but the MVP for me has to be the P90. Get it, I think, around level 24 from, I can't remember if it's Peacekeeper or Skier. You can get it for around level 24, depending on rep and stuff like that, how far you're in your quests. And it's not too expensive, but the fire rate is like ridiculous, 900 rounds per minute. You got 40 recoil. I've barely, all I've done, the only mod I've done, the only mod in, should I say, is the silencer and the scope, right? Nothing else. And it's got 40 recoil, 50 round mags. Yeah, and you can just mow people down. Once again, 900 rounds per minute. The gun's redonkulous, so easy to use, so much fun. You're really mobile because it's an SMG. And yeah, the only downside to this is obviously repacking the mags. So if you do take a P90, make sure to just take a ton of mags, right? Just take a rig big enough for like 7-8 mags and just forget about repacking, because it takes way too long, way too long. And yeah, but the P90 is for me my favorite SMG of the wipe so far. Having so much fun with this gun. And yeah, make sure you check this out. I will put the preset up, but it's nothing special. As you can see, we changed this to the FM90. We've got the silencer, and we've got, once again, my favorite holographic sight on the top, and that is literally it. Like I said, you can get it around level 24 from Peacekeeper, I believe. And yeah, so those are my 5 favorite guns of this wipe. My 5 favorite guns and the builds I use. Obviously, with this, I actually use a silencer normally, but I'm just testing out this because it's minus 20% recoil, which is really good. I just want to add though, the best gun of this wipe for me, purely because of the price and the power, right? The price and the power, that it's too good to not use, and that is the UMP. It's ridiculously cheap. It costs $270. You can put literally any grip on it. You put laser on it. You put a scope on it. You can put a silencer on it if you want to. It doesn't affect it that much. You shoot in 45 APs, shooting 45 FMJs. Those bullets are still going to kill people. They're quite powerful. The fire rate's fine. This gun used to be not as good because of the fire rate, but this wipe, this gun has treated me really well. So that's an honourable mention. I just want to throw it out there. Use the UMP whenever you've got one, whenever you can, whenever you fancy, or wondering like what SMG should I use. The UMP, it's just so cool, man, and it's so good this wipe. So yeah, definitely check that out. So yeah, with that, that is the end of the guide, end of the video, should I say. It's not really a guide, it's just me talking about my top 5 favorite guns. If you guys are interested in using any of the guns, make sure to go back, check out the presets. Hope you guys have fun with them. Let me know in the comments what you guys' favourite guns are, because I'm actually really interested in what you guys are rocking this wipe, what you guys are finding really interesting. I'll be more than happy to test your guys' presets out. You know, that would be quite a fun video for me. Yeah, sorry about the delay between the videos this week. I've been playing Lost Ark. I apologise. That game has absolutely, you know, hooked me in. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be playing Tarkov. Tarkov is my game. I love Tarkov. I play Tarkov, you know, every time I can, every minute I can. Oh, sorry, hit my face on the mic there. I play Tarkov all the time when I got spare time. So, you know, always going to be putting out those Tarkov videos. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. There'll be plenty of more content where this is coming from. Like I said, No need to be negative. Everyone's got different opinions on guns, guys. This is my personal opinion on the best guns, as stated at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the video. So, you know, bear that in mind. And I do want to hear what you guys' favorite guns are. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate all the support. This channel is growing at such a rapid rate, I can't even keep up, right? I was expecting 100 subs in 6 months, 7-8 months. And we are at, I believe we're pushing 350 subs, which is absolutely amazing. And like I said, 500 subs, we're going to be doing a giveaway, a big giveaway that I'm really excited for. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested in more content. There will be plenty of content. As I always say, it's coming out hot and heavy. I love making these videos. I am so thankful and so appreciative of all you guys' support. You guys are absolutely amazing. We wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, you guys are doing the work. I'm just here having fun, doing what I do, play games, and trying to help as many people as possibly can. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Make sure you guys subscribe. And with that, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I hope you guys have a really nice day. I hope you guys have had a wicked week of Tarkov. Oh, sorry. And with that, peace out, guys. Peace out.